Sword 5 here for another, well, this isn't exactly a demo impression, right? This is kind of messing around. I recently got a new video editing program that is, I think it's called First Spin. It's from the people that made my Pinnacle capture device. And I just wanted to see if I could capture high-quality footage now. So to do so, I'm going to play a little bit of one of my favorite games, Resident Evil 5. I totally love it. I'm going to play a quick little Mercenaries match. Nothing that spoils anything. I'm going to try out my newly unlocked, at least, Chris Redfield of Stars. I'm going to try it and see how that works out. I'm going to talk a little bit about the game, how much I enjoy it, a couple of the pluses and the minuses, and play a little bit of Mercenaries. Like I said, this is mostly for the video, so let's see how well this goes. Get that nice bonus. Alright. Now, I have totally been enjoying Resident Evil 5, though I will be the first to say, kind of surprised by that fact. Resident Evil 5's, I think, biggest opponent towards it probably getting any good press has gotta be its demo. We did a demo preview of it back in the day. I put up a long, very unenergetic video that basically kind of summed up how bummed I was about how bad the demo was. It's not exciting to play. And it just made it look like RE5 was going to be a bit of garbage. But good news! RE5 is not only not garbage, it is a lot of fun. One of the big things about the game that's really going to get you, really going to keep you excited, is that everything you do, I guess it kind of makes the game broken in certain ways, accumulates towards unlockables. Now, the unlockables can be the unlimited ammo mode you get, upgrading your weapons. There's just tons of things you can do in this game that all work towards earning more things. It's great. Everything you do matters. Playing through multiple times is greatly rewarded. I mean, there's tons to do. And mercenary modes, I think, has been my biggest surprise. I was not a big fan of mercenaries in the first game. I'll be the first to admit that. Uh-oh. Always make sure that you've reloaded. Oh, or get yourself grabbed. That seems to have done the job. Anyway, RE5, kind of an arcadey game in many ways. You can replay any level anytime you want, so you can go back in and kind of grind on items, get yourself explosives that you might need, or extra items that you want. I mean, there's several boss fights that I just basically replayed from the beginning just to get extra items. I mean, you can really kind of break the game if you're willing to spend the time to grind on things. I guess RPG-ish, if you want to call it that. Mercenaries mode here is, like I said, the kind of surpriser for me. Hated it in RE4. I don't know if they've changed a lot on how you're playing it. But whatever they've done, it's made it a hoot to play. Basically, it takes the RE formula and then sucks it into an arcade game. You try to get kill combos, you rack up as many things as you get, and playing it online is fantastic. Let me go over that a little bit. RE5, totally online. To use the word totally. Uh-oh. Everything you can do is online, and the online mode, oddly enough, helps towards breaking the game in a way. I mean, they really reward you for playing online. They do not reward you as much for playing on your own. Everything you do in online mode carries over. I mean, any items you find, it carries over. If you collect money, there's money in this game. No what are you buying guy, though, which is, I think, the greatest shame of 2009. but there are other things to like. Buying and shopping is all done in between acts. That was a bit suicidal. Buying and selling is all done in between acts in a menu system. Most of the game itself is just kind of in menus. As you can tell, just kind of looking at it, the graphics are amazing. The character animations are great. One of the things you won't see in Mercenaries mode is that, I'm not sure how they did it this time. I know in the last game they just kind of like, they actually animated per syllable of word, which is crazy. This time around they really seem to have focused on just nailing facial expressions, and they've nailed them in all the right ways. Let's get the key to Mercenaries, a combo. Nailed them in all the right ways. Like, when people talk in this game, they emote, they show emotion. If they look around, you can really tell in this game what the characters are thinking. It's not very gamey. Gonna try and open up some inventory space. It looks great. It's very much, if you've been waiting for your digital acting, this is the game that has it. That has it in spades. Sheva is endearing. I guess a big hint I can give you towards that is if you play this game alone, which is still something that I would say you can do. I know a lot of people say that it's totally broken unless you're playing with another person, but
I'm in the field of operation. I'll be there soon.
Oh crap. Well, a great place to end. I know other people say that it's broken completely if you play it alone. It's not. You can totally get away with playing on your own. You just gotta keep in mind the B button. Sheva is kind of retarded, but you can fix that retardation by commanding her with the attack and cover system. You got her in cover, she'll conserve ammo, she'll kind of be docile, but if you switch to attack mode, she'll attack, she'll help you out. It's really great. It's just kind of a little bit of micromanaging you need to do to keep her going. Mercenaries is a hoot. It adds an arcadey system to it, keeps it going, and one of the things that I don't think I was really expecting about the game, what you kind of find out, let me go over to the bonus features, is that there are two currencies in this game. You have the gold that you collect in missions by collecting treasure and by random gold drops that enemies get. And there's also points that you exchange in the bonus features menu to collect action figures, which are kind of pointless, and the real awesome things, infinite ammo for weapons that you have upgraded all the way. So there's kind of a dual grinding thing. You're going to be playing through a couple of times. Like I said, definitely do a co-op, because if you pick up any treasure, they don't divvy it down the half, they just duplicate it. So if you pick up a clock, each member of the party gets a clock. Pick up 100 gold, everybody gets 100 gold. It's not 50-50. It is 200%. So you want to try and get gold to upgrade weapons, and then get points by playing Mercenaries mode or replaying levels and getting high scores to unlock things. Resident Evil 5, the joy of it really comes from the continual playthroughs. Love the heck out of this game. The story is insane. The graphics are great. Barring some kind of crazy, awesome release this year, since Wanted apparently is a letdown, I'm pretty sure the Resident Evil 5 is going to be riding pretty high as Game of the Year until, I guess, the fall, when they release everything else that's important to gamers. Well, this is my little high-quality review. Hopefully the video turns out well, and first spin is worth it. I'll catch you later for something else. Thank you for watching.